Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. So the Ethereum chart is currently showing a bit of a pullback. That's the pullback we've been watching for. It's absolutely due. That rally here from the last swing lows back in July was very, very substantial, and we've come very, very close to that breakout point up there around $4,100. So in this area, obviously, resistance is getting stronger and stronger because this is where all these previous swing highs are located. And the risk here is, and if we talk about risk, yeah, this here is potentially just a B wave that could have topped here. But for now, that's not expected because it's a potential, yeah. That's why it's on the chart. It's a critical juncture, obviously. The risk is very high. And in my view, most of that rally is done, right? I mean, it's moved up from our swing low here back in April, where the price bottomed around $1,400, just a little lower than that, and rallied nearly to $4,000. I don't think it's going to do another rally like that in this cycle, at least not from here. I think it might still, maybe if things go well, double. That would be very optimistic. But I would like it to get to around about $5,000, maybe $6,000. But we obviously need a break above the $4,100 level first. And then we can take a look at the $4,400 level as next ideal target. Why is that an ideal target? Because it is where the 2021 high is located. So it's first of all resistance, but it's also based on the internal wave structure that we have here in an A, B, C structure. It's the 100% extension. But actually, because this is not only an ABC, but also a fifth wave, right? That fifth wave should move a little higher than this third wave, 4,100, okay? But it should also move higher than this larger degree third wave. So we'd actually like it to get towards, I'd say, $5,230 to $5,800, maybe even a bit higher. That would be ideal, yeah? So for now, I see this little pullback that we have. It really, at the moment, is just a small pullback. I see it just as a corrective pullback. I don't see it as a real change in the trend at the moment, yeah? I think that is very, very important to note, to highlight here. And we are tracking on the smaller time frames, yeah? On the smaller time frames, we are currently tracking micro support. So I think we need to take a look at micro support, because as long as this support is holding, the overall uptrend in the white scenario can stay intact. Now let's take a look here at the shorter time frame. Here you can see in detail what's going on. Here you can see the B wave low from June, and you can see that the market should get above that $4,100 level, possibly towards $5,000 plus, you know, but we can calculate targets here once we actually have a low in place in this wave 4. Then we can determine the next targets for the next move up. For now, this here is still some kind of just consolidation on a very high level. We're still holding way above all support levels. Pullbacks at the moment seem to be corrective in nature, which means they are slow, they are overlapping. You know, this is coming in at like a 45-degree angle or so. This pullback that started a few days ago on Monday, you see that the move to the upside was much more aggressive than the current move to the downside. So while this might mean we need to have some patience here for this correction to actually play out, at the moment, I would simply see this as a corrective pullback. So I don't see it as a change in trend overall. It's a counter trend move, at least best I can tell. So therefore, I keep the door open for higher prices, at least as long as we're holding above $3,900. And for now, it looks as if we're moving in a corrective price channel here, and we might have completed the A wave element of that correction, maybe even the B wave element, and we're now coming down in a C wave. But it's all subject to change, of course. I mean, if this is a C wave down, we could possibly come close to $3,476 next in this correction. We can even calculate here the 100% extension or a target area, which is this one, but this is very, very flexible, obviously, very tentative, because in corrections, the nanostructure isn't so important. What is important is that the bulls show up before the price breaks below $3,091 to keep this overall uptrend intact. So yeah, that's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you're a member or if you're interested in the membership, actually, check out our channel page. There's a video, just 2-minute video, that explains the member benefits. As a YouTube member, you get access to additional member updates. Like yesterday, I covered Say, Gala, Polygon. You get access to our member live stream. We do that every week. You also, as a gold member, you get access to our Discord server with chat room access, with access to a lot of TradingView live charts, to chat rooms, yeah, to Elliott Wave course even that's currently being produced and uploaded. Just a word of warning here, there are scammers everywhere, especially now with cryptos becoming more volatile again. So I just need to be proactive here, highlight that, there are scammers out there. We would never send you a direct message on social media. We don't even send you a direct message on Discord. If you see anyone do that with our logo, it's not us. We don't ask you for funds. We don't send you to a weird copy trading platform. We don't send you links to sign up to some kind of a trading platform. It's not us, okay? If you see that, report it, block it, and just ignore it, right? So please stay safe. The warnings are out there. There's even on our website a blog post in which we warn about all of this. We post it on social media, but people don't read, so I try to be proactive here. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.